Hi Plenty friends, welcome back to another Plenty video. Today, y'all, I had this video for like a week already and I just cannot wait to already show you because I'm going by order and we found one of the most beautiful, insane finds from Costa from the Trending Tropicals collection, and it's one of the new ones, and I'm just really excited to go ahead and share this with you guys because I never really thought I was gonna go ahead and find it this early. But I found it and I'm literally so happy. So the location is in the description box below and there was a lot of them, so there should still be a lot over there. I'm just really happy to go ahead and show you. And then this is like a really cool location. It's pretty far, but it's so worth the drive because like there's also Home Depot across the street, which was the previous video. And then this location has like their houseplant section divided. There's like houseplants over here, and there's houseplants outside. So this Lowe's is honestly one of my favorites, and it's been a week already, so I'm not quite sure when I'm gonna go ahead and share this with y'all, but I low-key gotta go real quick over there to see if they added any new plants, because there's a very high possibility they added some more tropical house plants over there. So I gotta go ahead and see what they have. But yeah, let's just go plant shopping. But before we do, if you're new, hi, welcome. My name is David. We do a lot of plant shopping over here, a lot of plant joys and plenty updates. So if you seem to enjoy that and some chaotic sprinkles in there, consider joining us on this crazy planty journey. So yeah, let's just go plant shopping. I finally found them, y'all. Can y'all believe it? Oh, this one is so perfect. I like how like there's a little piece that is just completely all white. I mean, it's gonna die off pretty soon, like that, like turn brown. But it does have a new leaf coming in. It's like a little bit greener. But I just can't. I'm so happy. It's the Lechieriana. That's what I'm calling it. For 20 bucks. And I was literally debating on getting it online on their website. But I was like, no, I can wait until I find it in the big box stores. And here it is. Variegation Monstera Lechieriana. I call it Lechieriana because it looks like milk to me. It is just so pretty. And there's a few of them. Like there's a good amount of them. So if you're nearby and you wanted one, they have some, and they're just stunning. Like look at this one too. I like how like different the variegation is on each leaf. Some are just fully white, some are like splashed out, some are in chunks. It's just beautiful. I can't. They have a good amount too. Look at this one. Oh my goodness, I'm actually so happy. And I was literally gonna go home already, but I was like, no, let me go ahead and check out this location. And I went to multiple, y'all, and this is the only one, the only location I found it on. They always have good stuff at this place, every single time. The only thing is it's so far away. It's kind of a drive and it's all highway, but it is so worth it. I think it's one of the most prettiest ones, to be honest, from all the plants they sell. I just love how wide the leaves are. Like they're so wide, they're huge. Beautiful. Then they have the aglaonema too, this one. From what I've heard, they're gonna stop selling the Cool Beauty Different back, yeah, because that one didn't do really good in the test run. They got the little fiddles, and these are not 20, these are like 15, I think so. Let me see if I can pull up the price. Yeah, $15.88. But they're massive. They're big. And they got some peace lilies. They got some golden pothos, Birkins, some white knight. Look at that. Also, this location has like skylights. Like they're all over the ceiling. Some locations have a few, but this one has a lot. And you can kind of see by the light that it's getting. They're like all over the place. Beautiful. This is a golden crocodile. And yeah, they had any shipments. They have so many new plants. But I have to show you that one first because like that is really exciting. They got some Monsteras. 30 bucks. It's a little pricey, but it does have a new leaf coming in, even though one of them got damaged. This is the most variegated golden pothos I've seen in a hot minute. And some might say like it's a because I know Costa released a new one and they're calling it Fernando's Fire. Can I hang it? Hold on, something got on my nose. There's a lot of fungus gnats, you guys. Like, way too many. And I think it has to do with, like, it's so warm right now. And it's so humid. Well, inside. And all these plants are nicely hydrated. I'm pretty sure this is a Fernando's fire. Because it's really variegated. I always feel like a golden pothos is just a golden pothos. Like, if it looks different, it's because it has a lot of variegation. That's one that reacts with light. So I don't know. But it's gorgeous, as you can see. It's like so variegated. Those are $20. Y'all already know, like, well, $21. They're not $19.98. They're like 21. Oh my god, something got in my nose. Limerang pothos, I'm sorry. I just got big nostrils, girl, and I breathe a lot. Okay. This is a pretty one. I forgot what it's called, but I do have it at home and it's doing really, really good. The way that I take care of it, it's just a lot of bright and direct light, or a good grow light. I have it on a grow light, and then I make sure it's always moist. Sometimes it gets pretty dry, but it's pretty forgiving a little bit. And I think humidity has like a big impact on it as well. The apartment's pretty humid, like 50% humidity, but it's pretty. It's so pink. Pink, 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 as you can see. And yeah, these are $17, which is not bad. They got a lot of chameleon ZZs. This Scanty. I always see it and I always like skip it, but it is a pretty one. It has a really, really purple saturated color, which is gorgeous. Burgundy Scanty. Yeah. More white nights. Look at this one, it's a half moon. These are fun. They got some of them with arrangements. This is the Marble Queen Pothos with a croton and some sort of like bamboo. Neon pothos are always really, really fun to find. The nerve plant, there's too many fungus gnats. I think I already swallowed one of them. Can y'all see it? Like, I gotta move, girl. I cannot be over here. There's a lot. And I have a lot of them at home. Like, ooh, that was a dying leaf. It's fine. This is a really, really pretty begonia. I just want to be here because like they have so many. Y'all see all these fungus that's coming out. I'm not crazy. I swear. I mean, I am a little bit, but like, not like that. Green Heartleaf Philodendron. They got a Boston Fern. I just don't want to move because they have so many pretty. See? Oh, look at that. They're calling it a golden pothos. Okay. Because I don't know what's the difference between Fernando's fire and a really, really variegated golden pothos. I have both, but I honestly don't know the difference. This is a pretty neon pothos. They have a lot of these crazy big baskets of begonias. Like, look at this one. It's just so, it's so massive. This is how they're supposed to be. Sometimes it looks so like, I don't know, sparse, you know? Well, the ones that I see in my locations. Here's another Hoya. I thought it was a Hoya bilobata, but they're calling it Hoya butonia. I don't know. Whatever that be. I could have sworn I thought it was a Hoya bilobata. Look at this one. Marble Queen Pothos. They got these massive Bonnie spider plants. They're just huge. Like, they have the most tiny little babies, as you can see. Like, look at this. It is so full and huge for $20. I can't. They're beautiful. These Boston Ferns are really, really cute too. These are for $12.98. They just need a lot of humidity. You gotta keep them moist, otherwise they'll throw a fit. Y'all see all those fungus gnats? The camera's not picking it up. I feel like people are like saying, no, they're just crazy. Girl, I swear, like I think I already swallowed 3 or 4 fungus gnats. Like I can't. I have a Gatorade at the car because I was talking at the Home Depot as well, like filming a video at the Home Depot, and I ingested a nasty fungus gnat. Straight, like it went through my. I can't. I'm sorry. That's TMI. This is a really, really pretty begonia. I'm kind of tempted on taking it home. I think it's so beautiful and it's very glittery and it's very pink, which I love. The thing is, it's just these 2 leaves that are giving it to me. They have other ones that look nice as well. It's the same one. I mean, it has it. It has it. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be a maybe for me. They have more in the back. Because like, I just love how they look. I really do. They have so many over here. I look crazy just looking to the back. Oh, this one's prettier. Isn't that like crazy just like trying to find the prettiest one? This one's really, really full. Yeah, I look crazy. Let me put these back. Those are cute. They have more plants on the other side. I don't know why they made it into 2. I mean, it's fun. I don't know why I just got dizzy when I went up. I have a lot of good stuff. They also have, I think it's called the Silver Streak. Not the real. It's one of the others. But it's this one. It's not a Brazil. It has that leaf, you know? Can you see it? This is $14.98. It doesn't have a price on it, a price tag, but I'm pretty sure it's $14.98. It's on those plants from Urban Jungle, that's the price. Or it could be $15.98, but it's in there. It is fun. I already have it, and I have a lot of them. I've already like fully propagated and established plants, which is why I'm not taking it home. But if I didn't, this will be a for sure. Even though it's over water, which makes me super duper sad. But that's fun. Like being able to find one on the big box stores. Here's another beautiful Marble Queen Pothos. It looks stunning. Just looks really, really pretty. And then here's another one. I love these massive peace lilies. Well, it's not massive, but it's pretty tall. And these are $19.98, the plastic ones. I don't like the plastic, but if you have kids and pets, this is pretty cool because like it won't break, right? It'll take a lot compared to like a terracotta. And I also like how it's $5 cheaper than the actual terracotta ones. But these are nice. This is a ficus. Not a bad find. And then here's a philodendron, and it has like, I think, yeah, you can see the little baby right there. But it's nice. And then they have these. Here's another. This is an alocasia poly, I believe. You can sometimes find variegated ones. They're like little unicorns, right? You can't really find them, but they're there. Beautiful. Some bird's nest ferns. More really cool anthurium super bums. These are awesome. These are 20 bucks. Look at this one. Gorgianis. They got the red Maranta. $14.98. I love these little square cash pots. Look at that. The red veins are really, really pretty. And then they have the... Ooh. I'm pretty sure it's called the Silver Band Maranta. It's cool. It's really, really, really nice. They got more pretty Syngonium. I think this is a neon. Pretty sure. And they have a Micans. Beautiful. They got a crocodile bird's nest fern. I have mine at home, y'all, that I got for clearance, and it's still doing really, really good. It hasn't exploded in growth, but it's still alive, which makes me really, really happy. Look, they have a little... Oh, they have the red one as well. I mean, the a green version. Let me go on that side. Oh, they got some alocasias. I just don't want to get in the way of people. But look at this one. Costa calls it Maricela, but I know it as a lemon lime Maranta, right? It's the green version. How fun! They got the red, the green, and the silver one. Oh, look at that one. I love houseplants. I see these time and time again, but they still spark that inside of me. Like, they make me so happy. These look really, really pretty micans. But look at this one. It's like for Mother's Day, right? Thanks for helping me grow. Oh, that is cute. I wanted to get them like plants for like Mother's Day, but I got them flowers instead. But this would have been fun. This was only $24.98, and it's huge. And it's on a ceramic as well, which is really, really nice. It's a cash pot. So like when you water it, it's gonna stay, right? But it's so full. Look at this. I can't. Then they got a ficus one as well. It's called a ficus Freddy, or Freddy egg. Pretty. They got the other one, the ficus burgundy. I know the dark one is burgundy because there's so many different varieties of ficuses and I still forget. This one's really lightweight, but this is the most prettiest bird's nest fern. It actually looks like a nest, right? This is $20. We already know. I don't know waste of the prices because like already by the planter we should already know a little bit, right? This is pretty. Hamalnea Sobi. This the one that I have at home dries out fast. Well, it's not that it dries out fast, but it's very dramatic. Like when it's dry, it it lets you know really, really fast that it's dry. Look at the little animals. How cute. Look at these little propagations. $15.98. How cute is this? $19.98. Look at that. Beautiful Brazil. Another. Oh no, it's called Silver Band. I know that's how I called it, but it's a Silver Band Maranta. It just clicked on me. It's just a pretty Santaveria. It's like glowing. That's pretty. They got these little tiny philodendrons. Look at that. $14.98. An alocasia. I think it's called the Silver Dragon. And then a beautiful Drancina. Lots of Drancinas on this side. Yeah. Some bonsais. I can already tell I'm a little bit like burned out from talking and just having a really, really high. Because when I walked and I first recorded, because I went to multiple locations, but I was not recording for Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. There's a name. And over here was a pretty good spot, and it clicked on me like, let me go ahead and make some videos for them. So I did. So that was like actual like raw reaction. And then I was like, okay, I gotta go and pee. And then I came back and I went ahead and filmed for y'all for YouTube. This is a really, really pretty creeping fig. That's the wrong name. It's not a pearls and jade. I feel like it fell off and somebody just placed it on it, but it's a creeping fig and I'm pretty sure it's variegated. Not quite sure. I mean, it is variegated, but like, I don't think it's called variegated creeping fig. It probably has its own little name. Here's another one. Look at that. So many pretty plants in there. Just can't. They're just so cute. And I think this is the last. Oh look, there's another one. They have some plants outside too, and I'll go ahead and show y'all for sure. Queen Pothos, Syngoniums. I think that's it, y'all, for the inside. But it is beautiful, isn't it? All of these gorgeous, gorgeous plants. I just find it really, really exciting looking at all of the green and new growth, and the fact that you can just go ahead and take it home if you like it, or you know. That's what I like about going big box store plant shopping. There's just so many different varieties and they're pretty affordable and reasonable. They're just awesome. me go on the other side before we go outside. I'm already stumbling on my words. Oh, I can't wait to pick one to take it home. Let's go outside. Okay. So they have a lot of different varieties of treated Scanty eyes. They have this one, $4.98. That's a pretty one. Then they have this one, the Nanook treated Scanty eye. They have a lot of them. Like, look at that. It's like a whole sea. This one is kind of reverting. You can kind of see the grain, but it's still really, really pretty. And then they have the green and white, which it kind of looks like a minty looking one, right? And these are all for $4.98, which is not bad. I don't have one. I think it's called not Pinocchio. It's like an artist name. I forgot his name. I forgot. But yeah, this is like I already have a Nanook treated Scanty eye outside, but it is blooming non-stop. Oh, it has a different name. It is blooming non-stop and it is not putting out new leaves. And I think it has to do with the fact that it is just it's getting so much light. Look at this one, $10.98 for this variegated ginger. This is pretty. This is so pretty. I like how they're selling it as outdoors, so I'm guessing like you can put this outside in Texas, preferably like on the bottom of a tree, and you gotta keep it moist. Monstera deliciosas, all of the new leaves coming in. Oh, I still have a lot of these Mascala. These are for $30, and honestly that is not bad. This one's my favorite, but somebody told me it's like a spider mite magnet. So I'm a little bit scared. Ooh, something's biting me. So I'm a little bit scared, but it's so pretty. I like how velvety it looks. I just wish they had some small ones, even though $30 is not a bad price. That's a really good, reasonable price, but a small one, so it's just easier to control and to like keep an eye. See, that looks like spider mite damage a little bit. These are pretty good. They have more on the other side. Quarter lines. Those are for $18. They got these straw stores for $23. Look at that. Look at these little flowers. That's cute. And they got these massive. What are you called? Yeah, I know it's a philodendron, but it doesn't really say philodendron. Girl, be so for real. I think it's called the Moonlight. They're beautiful though. $26.98. You can see, like, that's already one massive planter. I think this is called a Hope. This looks like it's variegated, but I think it's mosaic. It's a virus, I think so. The bromeliads, but yeah, that's basically it. That's all they have outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my plant and I'll show you guys what I got. $19.98 for the treated Scanty eye. It's pretty. Okay, y'all, they just had such a beautiful collection. I just can't. And yes, I had to get it. Look at this beauty. I'm honestly so happy that everyone's gonna go ahead and get this plant at their big box stores at some point. It is such a beautiful plant. I really, really hope and wonder how it vines. I call it the Lechiera. It's a Monstera, y'all. But it's called Variegated Monstera Lechieriana. Probably pronounced it incorrectly, but it's on the website. You can go ahead and see it on the website from Costa Farms. And it is so beautiful. They should have just called it Lechiera because like it looks like leche, like milk. It's like not even like yellow, it's like a cream white, beautiful color with the green. And I love how the leaves are so wide. They're just so wide, and the variegation is so different. Some leaves are going to be fully white, some are gonna have some green, some are gonna have this beautiful splashes of white variegation on there. Like, look at this new one that just rolled out. Beautiful. It is so beautiful, and like I said, I'm really, really curious how it grows. I do not want to buy another one, but this is one that I would like to have outside. This one's gonna stay inside, 1000%. I have it in the kitchen by the sink. I have like a grow light right there, and that's why I put my babies that I love to look at, and this is one of them that I love to enjoy to look at its beautiful variegation. It's foliage, but this is one, some plants are prohibited on propagating. I think this was prohibited. If not, they would have added it in here. I don't think it is. But when they usually say it's prohibited to propagate, which means taking cuttings and making a whole different plant out of it, it means you need permissions from the source and to be able to sell. But I think they do let you, I mean, it will be insane. Maybe not, but it will be insane, like, because everybody does this, and it's not that deep. You can propagate for yourself, for your own collection, because I bought it with my own money. You know, so like, what do you mean? But I get it, like, they want to keep it exclusive, so the distribution, like you trying to sell some or trade some could be an issue. I guess that's what they could say. But propagating plants for myself and for my family members, like for my mom and my grandma, they're the only two people from my family that really do love houseplants. I would love to get them a little cutting of this one, a rooted one, and I would like to have one for the plant room, for the kitchen, which this is going to stay in the kitchen because it looks so beautiful over there, and one for the balcony. But I think it's okay. A lot of these plants that are being pushed out are having like the tag on there as prohibited on propagating. I gotta read more into that. Reddit's a great place, and I've been really into Reddit a lot. But it's such a beautiful plant, you guys. I when they released it on the website, on Instagram, and on the emails, because I'm on their emails, I was like, I need to go ahead and get this beautiful plant. And then it was gonna be like, I think $50, and I was like, no, it'll be $20, and I can actually pick the one that I want, so that speaks to me, right? Usually they do ship out pretty plants, but there's always that risk. And I decided to wait. I played the waiting game, and it was so worth it because they had so many, and this was the one that just spoke to me, and I got it for $20. And if you're lucky, which it's possible, you would find these for like 50% off, which would be for $10. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some on clearance down the line because there were so many of them, and when new inventory comes in, they need to make space, so they will usually put out some of their old plants on clearance. But I'm really, really happy with this one. I've been having it for a week already, and it's doing really, really good. I've only watered it once. I have not fertilized it at all. But I'm just trying to like learn from the plant, see its limits, like how it reacts with this new environment, letting it acclimate, and then I start treating it as my other plants, like fertilizing them. And we're just usually that. I just get a little bit scared with fertilizing because some plants are pretty sensitive than others, but it's a beautiful plant. I'm honestly obsessed with it, and I cannot wait for you guys to go ahead and find one at the big box stores. And if you already have one, then you must understand how beautiful it is. Because like I said, when I found it on Instagram, I thought it was beautiful. But seeing it in person, it is just even more stunning. It's those big white leaves that really, really do it for me. I don't know what it is. And I like how close the leaves are. They're pretty long, from the node to the leaf ratio, but it kind of fits the plant really, really good considering how big and wide the leaves are and how close per node it is. So it kind of gives it like a kind of canopy kind of vibe, like not a vibe of a canopy, but like it just gives it a nice full look, which I really, really do love, especially this view. So if you've seen it already, let me know what you guys think about it. Do you like it? Do you not like it? If you have one, how is it growing for you? Do you have any tips? I have it on a bright indirect light, I have it on a grow light, and I'm just treating it as like my other Monstera kind of plants. I water it when it's dry, not dry to the bone, but when I start seeing the leaves a little droopy, that's when I know, okay, it's a sign to water now. But because sometimes you cannot just go based off the top unless you got a moisture meter. Sometimes the top dries out a lot faster than the bottom, and when you water it, it would hydrate the top, but the bottom was already moist, and now it's gonna like stay even more moist for a longer period of time, and some plants do not like that. Monsteras typically don't, but not all Monsteras are the same, you guys. Like, everybody's different, and then it also depends on your environment. So I don't want to scare you, I don't want to make it seem like this, and that, but coming from my own environment, and how I do it, I should have put something on my hair. We're gonna watch Stitch. I put on my Stitch t-shirt. I'm really excited because my childhood movie, I think it's everybody's childhood movie, and I'm really excited to see the live action at the movies. And then I got some points, y'all. I'm gonna get my free popcorn and my free drink. Period. Get y'all's points, But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. And thank you so much for watching. Sending positive vibes to each and every single one of you guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.